Hello guys, how are you all? I really wish you good. This is Yusuf and today I'm going to be showing you how to install .NET 8 in your Linux system. Why .NET 8? I believe, and this is my personal experience, the version .NET 8 of .NET is the best because it's the most stable and it supports basically everything you need in order to get working with .NET projects. And for my distribution, as you see, I'm on Debian. Debian is a distribution that doesn't allow me to have the latest update of some software. So I'm using like .NET 8 for a very long time and it's working perfectly. So I want to be making you like a demonstration today to show you how to get it installed, not only on Debian or any distribution. Doesn't matter whatever distribution you are, just follow along with me and everything should be fine. First of all, we just open our web browser and search for .NET. We're gonna head into the first link, which is the official .NET from Microsoft. We hit download. We're gonna be downloading the SDK, right? I believe, yeah, .NET 10 is released, but we're not gonna be downloading this. We're gonna be downloading .NET 8. So we head into the old versions of .NET. Go to .NET 8. And here there are two methods how to get it installed. The first one is basically with your package manager, which is the best way I believe because it's pretty straightforward. You just copy some commands and that's it. Your package manager does everything for you. But it doesn't work for most of the distributions. Some distribution that maybe don't have their package manager supported on this version of .NET, something like Arch Linux or Gen 2 or whatever, you're not gonna be able to download or get .NET 8 installed using your package manager. So today we're gonna be demonstrating the second way, that we're gonna be downloading the binaries and making like the installation manually. So make sure you follow along with me. Right, we're gonna be installing the x64 version because basically this is the version. It works for basically most of the modern computers, like any computer that supports the 64-bit structure design, it will be working. Don't care about Albane or ARM or whatever, just follow along with me. We're gonna be downloading this one. Alright, I'll be downloaded just now, but I have already downloaded it. As you can see, here it is. It's been already downloaded, so we're not gonna be downloading it again to make the video like as much short as I can. We've got the SDK downloaded. There are some instructions here. It tells you how to do it, but I don't believe this is the best way of installing it. Like if you are a Linux user, like an advanced Linux user, you're gonna agree with me because basically this is not the best way of making it. So if you're just a beginner, just follow with me because I'm gonna make you like a better method that enhance security and like it's better, you know. Let's go let's go for it. You open your terminal and let's get into downloads. Downloads tar. This is where I have I have this .NET version installed. As you can see, here it is, .NET 8.0.418. We're gonna make a directory. I'm gonna call it .NET. Just do whatever I do, like whatever I'm doing, just make it. If you wanna have it installed correctly, just follow along with me. We're gonna copy this one into our folder, like .NET 8 into our folder. Head into .NET, our folder. As you can see, we have it here. We're gonna extract it, tar xvf. Wait a second, it should be extracted. It is extracted, and we have the binary executable right here, which is the green file right here. So we don't need this anymore. We're gonna remove it. Let's clear, and as you can see, here is our .NET folder. It should be looking exactly like this, and this is the binary that we're gonna be using to create or modify or play with .NET projects. Um, to make sure that this binary is working, we're gonna be running it .NET dash dash version, for example. As you can see, we've got 8.0.418. Everything is fine. Now we're gonna be moving this folder into somewhere like safe. This folder that we just created, we will move it into somewhere like in the root, so it's not easy to access it or modify it or delete it or whatever. That enhance security overall. We're gonna be moving it into apt, and since we are dealing with the root, we gotta use sudo, type in your password. This is a directory, I'm sorry, I forgot. .NET, yes. Now it is removed. It's not removed, it's been moved to apt, as you can see. Here we have it, this is our directory. Now we gotta make a system link so we can access the binary, like the executable, directly. We don't have to head into apt and then into the directory itself and then accessing it. No, we just make a system link and add it to our user binaries, so it's better and easier. First of all, let's get into our home, ln-s apt.net, which is the name of the binary, to our user local bin. I need to use sudo for this, and now it's made user local bin. As you can see, guys, here's the executable link. Now I can run, let's close the terminal and then open it back. Now I can run .NET dash dash version. Yeah, here we have it, .NET 8.0.418. That's it. Our SDK is now installed already and everything is fine. Are we finished? Of course not. We need to download and configure some text editor or an IDE or whatever. So we're gonna be using the IDE recommended by Microsoft, which is Visual Studio Code. As you can see, Visual Studio doesn't work on Linux, okay? If you're in Mac, Linux, Windows, you can use Visual Studio Code and install the C# DevCat extension, which is the method that we're gonna be doing today. I have already installed Visual Studio Code. It's pretty easy to install it. Just follow along with the documentation or Google it or search on YouTube how to download and install Visual Studio Code, or if you want me to explain that, just let me know in the comments. It's pretty easy, you know. I'm not gonna be demonstrating this today, but whatever. So we're gonna head into the extensions and make sure that C# DevCat is installed. It is installed, as you can see. We're gonna be needing this one for manipulating the C# code, like you know, syntax highlighting, auto suggestions, and maybe debugging, running the code, stuff like that. You know, we're gonna be needing it. You don't have to have it, but it's better to have it. So let's create a project to test everything works perfectly. Let's create like a hello world console application for demonstration purposes. How to create a project? It's very easy. Like, you can come here into the .NET documentation where it is. I don't know, we're gonna find it somewhere, maybe here. Yeah, the documentations, and learn about .NET. But here I'm not gonna be telling. I'll just create a new project. .NET new console. Console. This is the way of creating a new project. With .NET, it creates everything: the program.cs, the project dependencies and everything. And as you can see here, we're using .NET 8, and it creates even the solution, and everything works fine. How to run this project? Pretty easy. .NET run. As you see, here we go, hello world. Now everything is fine. We can even do like anything. Now we can go ahead and dive in with .NET project, and it works perfectly, as you can see, on Linux. If you follow along with me with my steps, it should be done and it should be installed correctly, regardless the distribution that you are. I really wish you find this video helpful, and I really wish you all the best. We're gonna be seeing you later. This is Joe, and goodbye.